What's up, everyone? Hi, Kevik. Hi, Subbed. Hi, Genji. Hi, Friendo. Hi, Limeschool. Thank you for the 4 months. Hope you're all well. I'm a good streamer. I know how to unmute myself. Okay, so apparently the H of this didn't save for whatever reason, so we're gonna get the H of this level. I will pet the gator. Sirius is over there. I'll pet him when he comes over. I don't know what the hell happened, but we don't have the Frostbite H, so we're gonna regain it. Because I know how to do everything in this half now. The Koopas are adorable. I love their little, their snow outfits. They're so heckin' cute. Yeah, I think it was a me problem. I think I didn't save it. Which is odd. I'm usually really good about that, but... Yeah, check out the options. And hit me up. Also, hi, Wetbox. How are you? I'm never getting out of this level, apparently. Because my progress reset. But, oh well. What you gonna do? Oh, that's too far away. That was early. I gotta remember how to do this half. Oh. Halloween or Squirtle? Okay, I'll go Halloween. I'll go spoopy. Flat frick bow. Yes. True. True. Yes, you can do that. You can do both. I'll throw on Squirtle as well. Squirtle's very, very cute. We got Squirtle, we got Flat Frick. Hi, Minikado. I have a little gator. Yeah. Yeah, I have a little gator, gator bow. It's one of my favorites for sure. Darn it! Go sooner. Yes, Frick is also the name of our wonderful Bulbasaur, whom we love. There we go. No, it's too late. Thanks up! We are in ice level. Wow. Chillin'. And their companion, Flip. Yes. Very important. Very, very important. I love Flip. Flip cracks me up. I made Flip for when I was running VVVVV. Hey Cajun, thanks for the alert. I'm feeling a little flipped because I gotta get this H again. But that's okay. That's life sometimes. No. I wish I had saved somehow. I wish I had save states set up because I would just save through this. But it's fine. Shoot, I need that shell. No, didn't hold jump in the right time. I completely agree. I completely agree. Hi, Endless. Gator walk. What's up? Ugh. I was staring at Twitch like someone streamed something. It's me! Here I am. We're in true cozy mode because we're in the cold level. Maximum cozy. Damn it! I can't get this timing anymore. No! Spike jump is evil. Evil, I say. There we go. Oh, the save. That save. I'm very happy. There he is. Alright, easy H recovery. Not even a problem. That took like 10 minutes. Alright, we're back. We're back. H regained. Sweet. It really goes to show that, like, once you've made progress in a level in Kaizo, you can get it back. And now we've got cursed bumpty times. And Final Fantasy music. Which is a bop. Oh, I did not mean to jump. We got pretty close to clearing this section last time. I got, like, pretty much all the pieces together. I just never got a run of all of it. Big bumpty fast. That's it. That's correct. Also, we found out today that Kez got partnered. I'm so happy for him. I'm excited for all of the shitpost emotes he's gonna come up with. Thanks, Chaville. Yeah, Kez literally found out today. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him. Yeah. Alright, this trick right here. My nemesis. Every time I do that, I've never once correctly hit this fucking block. We are going to conquer this trick today. I swear it. I need to really delay it. I think I go too early every single time. And I just need to go later. Yeah, well, absolutely well. I'm not surprised. Like, his numbers have been amazing. He's been just having some awesome streams. Like, I'm so happy for him. How do you do this? This is so frustrating. I feel like I delayed so long. I don't understand how to do this. It makes no sense to my brain. And it takes so fucking long to get back here. This trick's so annoying. I wish this was like, you know, one of the first 5 tricks in this level, instead of like the 20th. So I could just get more attempts at it. because I've not gotten it one time. Not even once. Once I get it, it will like unlock neurons in my brain, but so far it's not happening. I wish I had a video of someone doing it from this side, because I only have Chambo's video from the other side. I know, right? I can't do it. It feels like I can't get under that block, like, with the walk-off. It feels like I'm just too far to the left, no matter what I do. Hi, Snake. Hi, Sky. Sure, Isabel. Margot told me to walk off when the Koopa's turning around, so I'm trying to follow her advice. Okay. I might need to like look up a video of someone else doing it this way. And see. I need to like see someone's input display of how they do this. Cause like I'm just holding the button. I'm walking off and holding the button. Cause that feels right. But not once have I gotten under the block, so maybe that's not right. People who beat this, please give me help on this, by the way. Like, I don't understand this. You can't get, I mean, like, you could do that. I think your momentum would be all kinds of whack on top of the block, though. I don't think it would line up. You might be able to do it from the block, but it seems very challenging. All good. Now I'm trying to follow Margot's advice. I just can't seem to get it. So I probably need to like watch a video of someone doing it. I'm gonna try and look it up right now. Because Chambo does it from the other side, so that's not super helpful. So let me try and find someone else's run of it. Maybe. See it from there. Alright, ice level time. Bumpty. No, they do it from there, that direction too. But it's so hard to see. I understand that it's a speed run and it's faster to do it that way, but I can't see it that well. Maybe I need to wait like a fuck ton longer. Is this the 90 of SMW? The trick looks like it should not work and he also dies. No. I think Cassio. Cassio is like the hardest of the hard maps that exist. Invictus is a very, very famous one. For sure. Yeah, this hack's really good. I'm gonna go a lot later. Ah! Okay! A lot later is the vibe, apparently. Huh! Pipe! Alright, PB gamers! The answer is so much later than you think. So much later than you think. Days of the week, is it? It is Flat Friend Friday, of course. I wouldn't say there's a 9D of Celeste. It doesn't really correlate. Because 90 and the D-sides are vanilla, and there's not very many super hard vanilla. Like, there are some hard vanilla hacks, like there's the Kaizo trilogy. You know what? The D-sides adhere more to the Kaizo trilogy. One of the first, you know, the first really popular difficult mods. I think the Kaizo trilogy is kind of an analogy. It's not perfect. Yeah, wait till you think it's too late and then wait longer than that. Is exactly what I did. Oh, then I need to switch to a normal jump. I got it twice in a row. I told you I unlocked the neuron. Hey, Ramiro, have a good lurk. Yeah, I think the Kaizo trilogy kind of fits with the D-sides. In using vanilla mechanics, kind of jump-started the genre, like, was one of the first really popular hacks out there. Stuff like that. Invictus and Grandpa World 2 are two of the really popular, more difficult ones. That I've been, you know, working towards getting good enough to play. That was— oh wow! I missed the Koopa. That was surprising. But this has a good amount of chocolate in it. Not— there's been a healthy sprinkle of chocolate. What? I got stuck. I got stuck! Yeah, search for salmon, that's a good one too. Search for salmon looks scary. Third wall was even like, I've not played search for salmon. I'm like, oh. That's scary. Hi, Cactus. Thanks for looking. In my head, third wall's beaten everything to ever exist. Shit. Alright, so now that I've unlocked the secrets of this Koopa thing, it's still gonna kill me a bunch, but now we can see the rest of the levels. That's hype. Lifts and weights? Nice! That's fun. I did some Ring Fit this week. I tried to go to the gym. For whatever reason, the side door on our gym during the day isn't open, so you have to go in the front door, and they were like retiling the entire front door. They're like, sorry, you like can't come in. And I was like, I just want to go to the gym, man. Please. Oh, I need more momentum than that. You want to play Search for Salmon? That's in the future, yeah. It looks really, really difficult. That time I might have gasped. Waited too late. You gotta like start setting up for it in the fall in advance. Oh, shit. Don't kill me, penguin. Nope. If I could find like the proper tile to be on where I start running and the timing of when to walk off, that would be great. I'm kind of just like, you know, doing it by instinct instead of an actual lineup. I'm sure there's like a really good lineup for it. Frick you, penguin. Let's try and do it from this little star. Ooh. Maybe too late. Okay. It's so hard to tell if it's like a timing problem, a momentum problem. I don't know. But Marcus said it's by far the hardest part of the level, so it's understandable I'm going to die on it. Bumpties! Heck yeah, Azel. The bumpties aren't even the worst part of this. It's this goddamn Koopa trick. I would take another bumpty trick any day over this garbage. Over this. Dang it! I had it, but it's not gonna be consistent by any means. It takes so long to get back there. So long. I'm like glad in a way that I don't have save states set up on this because I really want to get through this without them. And I'm so tempted to just smack one right there because this is so annoying to get back to. There's so many like slow cycle things. Ah! Hello. Hope you're doing well, also. Did not despawn them yet. There we go. I actually kind of like this bumpy transfer. I think that's cool. This trick is wild. You really just like need the momentum though. I don't have it anymore. I've lost it. No. I got it twice in a row and that was it. That was all of it for today. Sorry, gamers. Oops. Shit. Playing the startup contest, fun. I've heard some good things about it. Yay! I do like you can just kind of back this up like this. Ugh. Started intermediate at the Spring Cloud? Nice! Yeah, intermediate's a ton of fun. Very, very fun. I need to, when I get back there, I'm gonna look up, even though it's not my correct timing, like how far back you need to be, if that matters. I can't tell if it matters. Like if I'm lining up on the correct pixel or whatever. Like how far back do I need to be? Int is really fun. Alright, let's find the ice level. This isn't as helpful because he just like runs immediately, but I really can't tell. I don't know how far back you need to be. My favorite is also advanced. My favorite is also advanced. I think more momentum is good. My order is probably advanced, intermediate, beginner, simply because there are some beginner levels that I really don't like that much. That kind of brings down the... It has some of my, like, some maps I really enjoy, and then some maps I really don't like. Whereas intermediate only has, like, a few maps I don't really like, and advanced only has a few maps I don't really like. Brings down the average for me. The range is huge in beginner. Advanced was my sweet spot, though. I loved it. I've liked a lot of the expert maps I've played so far, but overall I haven't liked expert as much as the other three. It's your feelings. You can feel how you feel about it, as long as you know you're not dissing the people who made it. Yeah, I agree. I think Advanced was, like, awesome in terms of the uniqueness. And I liked the movement. It felt like it pushed me in a good way. It was fun. Really fun. What? I just wasn't far enough right on the spin? Oh, dang, okay. I took that part for granted. Alright. So, starting from further back helps. I've decided, so I'm gonna try and start from further back on that trick. Get my timing down. Yeah, I'm glad I came and picked back up the club. It was a really good, it's been a really good experience. I'm scared for the expert heart side next week. And for electric exuberance. That's all I've got left in expert. I'll just think of it as non-canon. Yes, there you go. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna go through it with plenty of save states. Ah! Point of advice. Search high above the frozen Koopa. The green switch awaits. Woo! No troll at the end. That was nice. Boop. No, yeah, you gotta like boop the thing and then go around. It's very tough. Jesus, Twitch. What's up? Thanks for the cheese, y'all. That's a tough level. That's a very tough level, but I thought it was great. Got it! Hey, Prof, Clary, how's it going? Hi, Tunda. Thank you all. Alright, time to rise again. I have not seen this level. I'm excited. Thanks for the cheese. Here we go. Point of advice. Double jumps! I've never played a double jump level before. Here we go. Press A or B after jumping to jump again. Oh no! This scares me. I don't like this, gamers. Yep, hence the name Rise Again. Oh god. This is so weird! Hello? What? Chuck? Chuck? My dude? What? Shh, he's sleeping. What? What the hell was I supposed to do there? Excuse me? Do I need to grab this? Oh! I gotta use my second jump to grab the thing. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get the Galumba. I didn't mean to do that. This is hard. Yeah, I gotta like grab it on my way up. Is that Switch? Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That is super kind of you. Thank you for supporting me and silly Mario times over here. Appreciate it. What? Yeah, I've never played a double jump level in my life. Yeah, okay, that's kind of the concept. How interesting. I like that these tricks aren't too difficult. Like, it's definitely like, hey, get accustomed to how this works. It's like, thank you. I do need to take a second to figure the frick out what is happening. Okay, then the second I get on the dolphin, double jump to freedom. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Okay, then jump later. This is actually pretty fun. I was scared. I was scared, but I'm having a good time. Yes, it totally messes with your ability to regrab, which is very weird. But I think the level seems to kind of be designed with that in mind, you know? It doesn't seem to be making me do a lot of precise jumps, luckily. You know? Like... seems to be a bunch of like full jumps and stuff, pretty much. Or just short jumps, which is good. Yeah, I've seen the LNR ASM. That's what Morsel used. But I don't like LNR either, so it's like, which is better? They both seem to be not fun. Frick. I was trying to save it. Nope, I gotta wait a teeny bit. Yeah, I've seen the ASM in Double Jump Man, which looks also difficult. Oh, jump too high. Yeah, thank you. It was very fun playing Hamtaro and GDQ, and I was like, ah, there's some new strats, and lo and behold, did the thing. Oh! It was great. I love Hotfix. Hotfix is so fun. I'm obviously biased because now I'm a showrunner, but it's like so comfy. I love the variety of stuff that gets shown on it. I'm grateful to have a chance to go on it a lot. Oh, so I'm supposed to fall back down to the gray platform and then jump in. Very cool. Yeah, co-op's been fun. I'm getting some Celeste stuff lined up for my co-op show, which will be exciting. Yo, Power, thank you so much for the 7 months of support. You are so kind, and I hope that you're doing awesome today. Regrabs on LR and double tap on AB, oh no. And have a good lurk. I love and hate Twitter. Like, Twitter can be annoying, but also it's really useful for finding out, like, events and things that my friends are doing, so I like it in that way. Yeah, it's gonna be bingo. There's ways you can play co-op bingo together. Oh, no worries, no worries. I really appreciated them. Very kind of you. Zez, it's very kind of you. Yeah, so we're gonna have some co-op bingo times, which should be very fun. Oh, okay, so I need to grab Yoshi and then fall back down. I haven't quite figured out the correct sequence of events in the Yoshi part. Heck. Bingo's really fun. Also, I mean, you're good enough now to play bingo. It doesn't really matter, because you can just play against people of your similar level. Or also just play against yourself, and that's fun. Just practice objectives. I used to do that a lot. I would just generate a board and be like, okay, I'm gonna go for these objectives. And it helped me, you know, figure out, oh, where are all the berries, where are the cassettes, you know, stuff like that. Bingo is great because it makes you better at the game overall. Because you play such a vast variety of rooms. That's what I really, really like about bingo. It, like, when I was really, really into bingo, it made me such a better player. Like, it's definitely helpful to have speedrunning experience, but, like, there's nothing stopping you from generating a board and just running around in the space and completing objectives. There's really nothing stopping you from doing that. There will be a few you can't probably do yet, like one-ups and stuff, but really doesn't matter. And I think it makes you better at Celeste in general. Yeah. Anyway, you can play bingo. This jump is hard to grab this Goomba. I originally learned ARB just for bingo. I didn't know where any of the berries were, and I was getting owned by uni, and so that's when I decided to learn ARB for the first time, solely for bingo. And then I was like, wait, ARB is an amazing category, hold on. I'm gonna go back to ARB probably after I get into the jungle where I want it to be. Yeah, absolutely. Learning routing is so important. Damn it. The timing to get this jump off this Goomba is really tight. Because, like, you jump too early and you do that. Yeah, like, being able to complete B-sides quickly is important and stuff like that. But, and being able to complete berry rooms. Yeah, beginners next week, but that will be fun. Soon, TM. They need some time to put the stuffs together. Oh, did not mean to drop the block. Happy Flat Friend Friday, like Blue Cloud. How are you? Someone with excellent routing and mediocre gameplay will beat someone. I agree with that, Sky. I definitely agree with that. They both are important. You need a bit of both to be successful. Ugh, I need to run off faster. Well, if I fall, I wonder if I hit the block and fall, and I can probably grab Yoshi on the way up. instead of trying to catch him on the way down. So hit the block, fall back down, and jump again is probably the play. I think I'm reading the order of operations wrong there. Shoot. Some with a 30. Yeah, I mean a 30 versus, yeah. There becomes a point when the execution discrepancy can make a huge difference, but I've seen some upsets. More Invictus! What's up, Lizzie? Yeah, we're playing a double jump level, which is breaking my brain a little bit. But it's fun. So I need to hit that block and let go of jump. That way I can fall back on it. Does the bird work or does he lurk? He screams for he does not know. Hi, bird. Happy Friday. Last 2 hours of work? You're almost there! You're almost there, LBC. You got this. It's almost the weekend. We're gonna be seeing a lot of friends this weekend, so I'm excited. We're seeing my parents. I don't know what to do here. We are seeing my roommate Blake, is her birthday this weekend, so we're going to the beach. That should be fun. Yep. No! Shoot. Yeah, I think I need to chuck Yoshi against that and then jump. But yeah, so this level is a silly double jump level. Never played one of these before. Certainly an experience. Oh! I almost had that. My jump's too high. Yes! Sky, totally. That's what I love about bingo, is when to hide objectives, and the meta game of bingo is really cool. I was never very good at that part of it. Because the second I would do something, I'm like, I want the point! Give me the point, please! So that was never- oh, I didn't mean to turn around. That was never my strong suit in bingo. Definitely made it. Uni was very good at that. And beat me a lot due to that. Just skipped a week in your head. That's fair. What is time and space? Yeah, it's a really, I love the strategy. No! Yoshi! Come on, Yabi. We can do this. Oh, that's so wild. Oh! What do I do about you? Oh! Shoot! Then I need to- oh! So I need to chuck Yoshi, land up here, fall back down, and jump back up with Yoshi. I did not realize that was what I needed to do. Okay. I see now. Yeah, that's so true. Doing commentary is really, really fun. Hi, Piano. How are you? Huh, did not jump again. Fast enough. This level's fun. I'm actually pretty much really enjoying this level, even though it's difficult for me to understand double jumping. It's fun. No! I didn't pick up Yoshi anyway, but. So you gotta chuck Yoshi into the block, go back there to get your double jump back, and then re-pick up Yoshi, which is very interesting. What? Bingo can be the most fun thing in Celeste? Absolutely. I loved playing bingo. It's definitely it's a time consuming thing. I really enjoyed the months that I was like super into it. But now I'm definitely really rusty. But I love doing commentary for it. I don't have a ton of time to play bingo anymore, but that's okay. Dang it! I gotta fall down farther. Bingo is definitely the most entertaining thing in Celeste for me to watch, I think. I love it. I love the strategy. Shit. Huh? Do I need to pick that Goomba up? I wonder if I need to pick that Goomba up and then spin jump onto the fishy? He flies. Yeah. We are double jumping. Hi Greg, thank you. It's been fun. We're having a great time, making some good progress. I'm having tons of fun with it. Becoming a better player every day. The bingo client is neato. I like it. It's really cool for learning. The music is so nice. Yeah, Invictus did a great job picking the music. It's a bunch of porters. If you go on Super Mario World Central, there is so much amazing music. And you can listen to it in browser. Sometimes I just go on Super Mario World Central and just listen to ports. Because it's just so nice. I don't like understand this part at all. I'm gonna take a look at this because I'm confusion. Oh, so you do just jump on the... Okay. You're supposed to just jump on the Galoomba. I got confused because I was like, do I need to pick this up? No. I just need to jump off it. And then spin jump. Yeah, typically the hack creators are the ones who, you know, pick which songs go with which tracks. So Juz is the one who, you know, put together all the songs. But there's a variety of amazing porters, and they upload their music to Super Mario World Central. And you can just, like, listen to it. And I listen to the Pokemon ports all the time. They are so good. Just how you make the sounds work with the SNES, you know? It's super impressive. It's very, very impressive. It sounds like it's going to be randomizable, I think. Which automatically pretty much also makes it bingoable, but I think it's going to be randomizable. If it's a search action. Hi, Soul Sting. Thank you. You as well, friend. Oh, I can't use any of my jumps, so I gotta just fall off and then spin jump. Just doing simple jumps with this is hard, actually. Thank you. I hope so. I'm making good progress in something that's very new to me, so I'm happy. Oh, you can just re-grab Yoshi like that. Interesting. No, I didn't mean to jump. I was trying to just grab the jump button. I was just trying to grab the jump button as I landed on the Koopa. Oh, I wonder if I should just... I probably should walk off and hold jump, so that way I don't accidentally jump. That way it's not a problem. Then I can swap to spin jump for my other jump. Yeah, that's what I'll do. You have to, like, preserve your buttons here. Because you can't re-grab. If you try and re-grab, you will double jump. So it kind of breaks your muscle memory. Like, see, I was trying to re-grab, and then I just jumped again. Very silly. Yep, it's scary, Fluzz. It's scary. Cannot believe you've taken away my ability to Mario. Shit. No. You have negative 0.25 seconds of stream delay? Yo, you're seeing me in the future? Yeah, let me know. Let me know what's in the next section. And good morning. Probably more dolphins, right? Probably more dolphins. Hi, Bean. Technically. Ooh. Spicy. The plot thickens. No! Yoshi, get up there! Yoshi! Please. Please, Yabi. That jump is so hard. Shit! I gotta get on the dolphin. I was panicking. I did! I did! I beat the Frosty level. We're now on double jump level. Aw, you're gonna do great on your exam. You're gonna kill it. I believe in you. You'll come back and you'll have crushed that exam like you've been doing recently, I believe. So yeah, now I can jump again, which is silly. And actually pretty hard. Cool to design a level like this, though. Like, the movement that he's asking me to do isn't, like, super strenuous. It's just getting used to the double jump. And doing that correctly. Also this jump. That jump's really hard. And I keep trying to re-grab. And it's not working, obviously. 17 million money! Yes! I love that for you. I have PokeClicker going in the background right now, actually. I was like, can my computer handle also PokeClicking? It can. so clicking some Pokemon in the background. Maybe I'll get a shiny when I look back at it. I put my shiny charm on. This Yoshi jump is so hard. I just gotta go for it in one go. I can't try and re-grab it. And that's what makes it difficult. No! Dang it. Stuck in the Hoenn region? Yeah. It gets hard. The dungeons get really, really difficult to complete. I'm at the Elite Four of Gen 5. Is where I'm stuck currently. I have no idea when I'm supposed to go. I'm like, when do I get on that dolphin? Yep, the dungeons get really tough. Dang it. I knew it was you who planted the idea of Poke Clicker in me. I did it with everyone. There's been like 3 different waves of people getting addicted to Poke Clicker, and it's amazing. It's fantastic. I'm spreading the love of idle games to all. I am a good influence on people's productivity. Damn it! I think I need to- I wonder if I probably need to low bounce once, actually, to get on the right cycle. Because I'm, like, perfectly off cycle, so I should try a low bounce. Yeah, same. That's what I do. I do it during work, when I work from home. And it's, like, nice to have in the background. So idle games are perfect. Because you can devote time to them when you have more time. You can let them be when you don't. They're perfect for work. Because you don't have to devote your entire attention to it. That's what I love. Hi Claria, thanks for the alert. That was the H! Okay, that was really good. That was really good progress. I love that trick where you have to jump on the fish in between the dolphins is terrifying. But hey, that was great. Hi Titan! That was very, very good progress. That was almost the end. This half's fun. This is really fun. I did totally not just open it. Whoops. Hi Garby, thank you. Yeah, we're double jumping today. It's very cool. It's actually a really, really fun double jump level. Am I supposed to ignore that Galumba? Because I'm spin jumping. I gotta figure out what to do at the end. What does exits mean? That's a great question, Zap. So, basically in Mario, if you've ever played vanilla, you know, there's some levels that have secret exits and normal exits. So we can't say like, there's 9 levels in this, because in some of them there are secret exits. There's 2 ways out of the level. So we count those as individual. So on the overworld, you know, any ones with red, they have 2 exits and we count those separately. There are different ways to clear the level. Oh, pet the gator. And so it's kind of like in some levels there's a branching path, and in some levels there's just the solo path, and we count those as exits. And also, you know, that's when you load up your game, it tells you how many exits you've cleared. In some hacks, switch palaces do count, some they don't. This hack they don't count. So technically I've cleared 15, like, levels, because I've cleared 2 switch palaces, but they don't count as exits. It's kind of a interesting convention sometimes, but yeah. Kind of how we count progress in Kaizo, or you know, just in SMW in general. Yeah, of course. Happy to answer all the Mario questions. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, I would need to be farther right. Even if you count both exits. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The switch palaces in this are hard though, and I want them to count as exits. You know. And the secret exits aren't necessarily any easier than the main exit. They often like don't have an H and stuff like that. But here with coffee, let's go. GL coffee. Have some good meetings. Appreciate you being here. Having a bunch of meetings on a Friday, that's so lame. What's with that? Purple glitter? Alright. Do you mean this one? This like, this purplish glitter one? Just want to make sure I've got the right one. I do like the rhyme, and I will put it in the center. I love that one. Bean's sister got that for me. She got me all the sparkly ones. No. Acti, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, we are heckin' bouncing with this double jump level. It's definitely an experience. It's pretty fun though. Yeah, I love that bow. Frick. We have an official company policy of no meetings Fridays that no one follows. That's so lame. Frick that. My boss tries to give us early, like, easier days on Friday, which I appreciate. No complaints? Nice. Glad to hear. No, Mario! Run to the right! That was my fault. Yeah, is it a policy if no one does anything about it? Lame. Boo. 20k people. Holy moly. Wow. Oh, Octinian Ray's run was awesome. I loved it. It was very fun. We had a great time. I hope y'all are excited for my Halloween show. I'm going silly because afterwards there's an extended spooky show, and everyone in the show is going to be wearing costumes. And any Celeste enjoyers in the chat, you might know Rin and Hyken and Blake and Quan are going to be doing Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time that they did at Archithon, which was one of my favorite runs of the event. And we're also going to be having Chambo and Draco doing Goof Troop, which is super silly, and they're gonna be wearing costumes too. So yeah, all-star crew doing Lovers. Lovers is so good! Especially their 4-player run is absolutely hilarious. They just yell at each other, and it is pure wonderful chaos. It's absolutely amazing. It's hard. It's a hard run. And yeah, I love all those people, so it's gonna be great. They asked if they could wear costumes, and I was like, yes. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. Ah. Only did one session, but yeah. It seems like a pretty tough game, but really, really fun to watch. No! Yoshi! Thank you, Chester! Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I got really far in this level. It's hard getting back there. I think I got this soon, though. This level is definitely tricky. It's chill, though. It's a chill kind of level. No, Goomba! Come here! Come here, Goomba! Plus. Oh, shocked I got up there. Yeah, for sure. It's like the movement is so, you know, different than everything that you gotta be so careful about your movement. I've not figured out what to do at the end. I'm thinking maybe I just have to, like, I'm spinning on the fish, and I actually don't want to hit the Goomba, and I want to just, like, get a big ol' spin jump at the end, is kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe the Goomba's bait. I think the Goomba might be bait. That's my thought, so we'll see. Because when you spin jump on the Goomba, it just, like, disappears under you, and I don't see any way to switch back to normal jumping. So, not quite sure. We'll find out. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. This transfer to the dolphin also is not easy. Wait, I need to... Well, no. That's a... I used my... Well, no, I still get a second jump. Because I get the first jump. Yeah. Well, yeah. And so I'll use my first jump to get on the fish. And then I think I can use my second jump over the H. I think. Well, we'll have to try it. I panicked. I don't know why I panicked. I should have just kept going. But I was like, I second guessed my plan. That jump's hard too. Getting Yoshi in there is super difficult. Ah! Get on the platform! Come on, Mario. We have places to be. I like when I jump good enough to, like, keep Yoshi without having to bounce back down. Makes that a lot easier. Then having to go back down and pick him up. No! No! I'm so happy it's Friday. Anyone got fun weekend plans? We're going to Stewart to see my family. Since I don't have a show this weekend. Biking, nice! That'll be fun. Oh! Doing a race in Zelda Speedruns Marathon tomorrow. Oh, nice! I hope that goes well. Good luck. Violin practice, yay! Career-friendly gym, yo? That's so cool. I didn't know something like that existed. That's really cool, Garby. Hi, Eon. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm on a double jump level, so it's hard. My hands don't understand this level. My first time ever playing a level with double jumps. My heart wants to regrab, and the ASM says no. No, I didn't get over there. Did you like that one, Flus? What if you wanted to regrab, but the ASM said double jump? That's exactly what's happening. Truer words could not have been spoken. Comic project, fun. That's exciting. Alright, come on. Come on, fishy. No, dolphin! I think I need to go slower there. I tried to just, like, go fast through that. That dolphin part's rude as heck. No! Shoot. I think I could have saved that if I jumped again, but I had, like, weird momentum I wasn't ready for. Alright, let's do this. What? How are you still here? I don't need you, Goomba, but hi. I don't know how that happened. No! I did. I saved the circle friendo. Somehow. You'd love to see it. It's just like saving the animals. That part with the dolphins is brutal. Dang it. I had like a good rhythm to it. I gotta refigure out what I did to get through there safely. You can kind of like adjust the fish's speed. It's harder to go slower though. What? How did I die? Hello? SMW in the other direction. I think the Goomba, like, missed. Somehow. How do you do that? Do you want to have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior homosexuality? I absolutely do, because I don't understand this last jump. What? How does he start normal jumping? What? How do you do that? Can you do that? You can normal jump out of this? You can't what? Oh, I didn't know you could switch jump types. I didn't know you could do that. I guess I did. Because there's the one trick where you switch to jump, to spin jump. I guess I knew that, but I didn't, like, know that, you know? I know, like, I did it, but I didn't consider I could do the opposite. I'm silly. I'm silly. I don't know why I didn't think I was allowed to do that. Okay. Alright, alright. Now we're gonna first try this, obviously. Also, yeehaw chicken. What's up, show? I'm not a second jump genius over here. I'm a novice. I forgot. I forgot. I don't know why I didn't think I could do that. It was just like in my brain that you couldn't do that for some reason. But yeah, you're right. I switch right there. I am silly. I'm silly. I'll be ready for double jump, man. Don't know about that one. No, fishy! We should have gone faster. I had the timing on the first one good. I needed to go faster on the second one. Double jump man is scary as hell. Very scary. The ASM's different though. I'm gonna have to learn how to use the left and right on my controller, which are generally never touched. Damn. And for good reason. My right button is really hard to use. You have to press down on it with like such force. No. Block. Block, I need you. No, Muncher. Holy frick, it's Celeste World Record holder, Frozen Flygon, Flygon. Ah yes, that is me. Was not a doctored picture made by Charbunny. No way. Thank you so much for the 3 months, May. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Platform Friday. Do you know what's after Invictus for me? Yeah, I want to play Super Nothing World. I want to play El Diablo. Those were the two that Amethyst recommended to me to play after this. The bakery had mini pumpkin pies. Yo, that sounds amazing. That's awesome. Those are the two I'm looking to play after this. I might play the hard one-room hack. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. Dorado! Thank you. That one. Yeah, I played Hyperion. I'm bad at names. Hyperion's great. Oh, I did not go fast enough. Yeah, it's El Dorado. I'm silly. I want to work towards Grand Prix World 2. That's my next, like, goal. So I want to play stuff in the, like, you know, intermediate to hard range to get ready for it. I think I want to play Chain Reaction. That one, Mechanical del Diablo. It's a badass name, right? Maybe Amethyst World will be out by then. Can play that. Whenever that's coming out, we're gonna play it. Halloween Islands. Ooh, fun. Okay. Good to know. Shoot. Yeah, I've heard it's really, really good. So I definitely want to play that. I'm excited for Amethyst World too. Shovda sent me stuff of my level, which is looks very cursed and very funny. It's gonna be my first time having a level in a hack. Kind of wild. I'm a true Mario streamer now. No. It'll be fun. Celeste SMC ever comes out, I'm dropping everything to play that as soon as possible. A lot of people have been playtesting it, so that gives me hope. Damn it! Hello, Full Metal Dragon. How are you? I'm getting owned by this double jump level, but yes, that means you're a Mario streamer. That's the law. I don't make the rules. Okay. Made that somehow. Oh, can I die? Can I die here? I should move to safety. But this is also not safety because now I have to progress in the level. Damn it! Dolphins are so hard. Jumps on platforms is fun. Yes, exactly, Sky. Hey, Maticus, thanks for the alert. Gotta get past these heckin' dolphins! The timing on that section is really hard. Like, I understand what to do, but actually, like, adjusting your speed while you're spin jumping there is quite difficult. No. Did not mean to just drop that block. Ethically cursed. Yes, there we go. I love that. Doing good today? I'm glad. Get to pick up pies, yo! Pies! Shovda gave you homework before an Amethyst World releases! That's funny. Gotta do Shovda's homework. Sounds important. That's not the timing. You have to play Tetris Plus. Amazing. Yes, Super Responsible World is absolutely unethically cursed. 100%. 100%. This fish section at the end is not random, but it's very hard. It's very, very tight to actually control what the hell is happening. Uh-oh, too early. Responsible World is an experience. I remember watching Kez play that. Now, Twitch partner, Kezcade. I hope he remembers us now that he's famous. No! Muncher! It's not nice. Cannot believe I made that. It's nice that you get a second shot. No, I took too long! I panicked, I took too long, the Goomba fell off. Dang it. The disadvantage of going too slow through there. Yeah, Kez got it today, I think. Very, very happy for him. I gotta go fast. Dang. I went way too slow on the fish, and the Goomba just went too far. Last night he got the email? Nice. I woke up and saw it today. I'm so happy for him. Last night, oh, okay. I did not see the timestamp. I just woke up and saw it. Yeah, I'm so happy for him. Hopefully I will follow in his footsteps in a bit. That would be cool. In a few months or so. I know. I'm so excited for his emotes. I'm like so ready. I need them so bad. I'm lucky to like almost have a perpetual gift sub in there. So I get to use his wonderful emotes. Darn it. I'm sure plenty of memes. Plenty. There's a lot. There's a lot of good ones. I cannot wait for more. He's been doing amazing. I'm so happy for him. No! Grrr. Dolphins. stop being assholes, please. I just want the H. Grr! I feel like I need to slow down and wait for it to go up. Because that's probably I think the best timing is when the dolphin's going up. I'm kind of just like YOLOing it a little bit. I don't think that's gonna work. I need to like wait for it to go up and then rush. I need to not rush this. You have to wait for the dolphin here. Well, it's based on your speed. How fast the fish moves. So I'm kind of controlling it. Based on how far away I go from the fish. It follows me. Dolphins are always assholes. Every time. That is a law of SMW. Yeah, I'm kind of controlling it. And going along the left wall wasn't terrible, except for the fact that then at the end I was way too slow. So I gotta find like a middle ground. Going too fast doesn't really work. It makes me off cycle from the dolphins. The nuance in there is tough. I wish the fish was set, because if the fish was set, that would mean I wouldn't have to change its speed. That would be nice. Yes, I love his no you emote is always very good. Absolutely fantastic. No! Yeah, it's just that, like, ending section that's really brutal. The rest of this is fine. Frick! Went too fast. Barely. Barely too fast. Slower is a good idea. Slower is a good idea. No, block! I did not mean to let go of you. Block, plus. I'm shocked I got up there. I'm happy, but surprised. Muncher! Frick. No. Alright, Mario. We can do this. I'm a believer. Muncher! I need to stop getting so close to that. It makes that a lot harder. Keep getting heckin' munched. Dun, dun, dun. This music has good vibes. I like it. And I like the level aesthetic. I like how, you know, just like open it is. It's good. I've gotten really consistent at a lot of these tricks, which is cool. Okay, that was too far away. Lining up for that transfer onto the dolphin is really precise, actually. So you have to have the right amount of momentum and location to get over there. It's tough. There we go. What just happened? What? Landing in the water is safe! H? Let's go! I don't know how I did that either! But I landed in the water and then the double jump saved me! We take those. We take those. I pressed buttons and it somehow worked. Out of the water I just double jumped. You got a high bounce off the fish. I'm just that good. Unconventional win right there. Thank you for the H's, everyone. Yo, Twin Death Lover, thank you so much for the sub. That's so sweet of you. I really, really appreciate that. I gotta switch to spin jump on the... So, I'm trying to figure out, do I need to re-land on the gray platform? Maybe? Can I re-land on the gray platform? That seems really tight. I don't know. I guess? I don't know if it's helpful. I feel like I can just land on do like a big jump-oo over to the bullet bill and then spin jump. Whoop, don't jump, don't do that. Don't re-grab. No, no. No, no re-grab. For you. Yeah, and then I can just like spin jump around, maybe. No. And then I gotta like let go of jump there. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the vibe. I don't want to re-land on the gray. Because I can just do that. And then I feel like if I... Yeah. Hey, MEZ, I'm doing great. I hope you're well also. Wonderful to see you. We are in a double jump level, which is kind of funky. But very fun. What? I need to jump again sooner. Just woke up, still become human. Nice. Oh, let's jump off the platform, plus. Jumping would be good in that scenario. You have to wait for Mario to start like going down to jump again, which is hard. You can't just like spam jump. Yeah. You have to really like wait for him to start going back down, which is challenging. Oh, I needed to spin jump. Big thunder at my house, apparently. Jeez. I wonder if you could all hear that. It was really loud. Yeah, it's big rumble. My goodness. Yeah. Florida moment. Yeah. It's like, I bet y'all could hear that. It was very loud. I like it too when I'm inside. Which I am. That's good. Thought it was just dog giving a chip. Yeah. Yeah, it was huge thunder at my house. Yeah, exactly. When I'm not worried about my internet or the power, then it's chill. Dang, getting up to that great platform stuff. Guess I'm not going outside before work today. Oh! Right, I need to fall off that and then jump back onto it. Right. I was like, what do I do there? Hello? Ah. Jumpoo. Oh no. Oh no. I think I gotta go on it and run off to the right. Ah. No! You gotta wait to spin jump till Mario's going down there too. Which the timing on that can be a little hard. What? Hmm? You don't think you do? It doesn't work if you mash it. Oh, I'm trying to get on the platform as it's like falling. You have to wait like a certain amount of time, it seems. Dang it! Okay, a little bit later, and I would have gotten on the platform. And then keep traveling to the right. I like this half a lot. This is fun. No. No, maybe we're fine. Ah! Timing when to get on that is so tough. No, that was really close. Yeah, timing getting back on top of that platform is really tricky. But this section's awesome. I really like it. The first section was fun too, but this one's like much more consistent for me. What? Yeah, I didn't get to jump again there. Like, you have to- there's some sort of delay period. Because I tried to jump again and it didn't work. But that's okay. Progress. Yeah, that's why I was confused why I didn't jump. I was like, hello? Hello, Mario. I need us to jump again. Mario! Dang it. Bonked early. Mario, we got places to be, my dude. Oh, pff, I walked off too much. Too much. Ah! Yeah, timing when to fall like back down to get onto that is something I'm still trying to kind of parse and figure out. I really like the second half though. This is fun. No. Thank you so much, Eric. We are jumping twice. It's very exciting. One jump wasn't enough. It's kind of funky, but it's cool. No. Good fuck. Okay, PB. I don't know what the purpose of that dinosaur was. Ask Samus, even 2 jumps isn't enough. True. True. Alright, PB. No hecking clue what I was supposed to do there, but made some progress. Darn. I assumed I needed to jump on the dino again, but maybe I didn't. I might not need to. Oh. Oh, I do. Okay, so I think I need to jump back on the dino to stall. Possibly? And then wait for the platform to move over to the side and get on it, I think. Yeah, okay, so I land on the platform and I'm not using any of my jumps. And then I go on the dino again, and then by that time go to the right. Very cool. Except if it requires different power-up. True. So sad. True. Yeah, this half is really, really fun. That is so cool. Oh, I need to hit the winged block to get a mushroom. Okay. More PBs. Let's go. That was fun. That's a cool section. So then I actually need to hit. I thought the winged platform was like, you know, the Kaizo block, but no. I need to actually hit it. So that's funny. Oh my gosh, big rumble again. Hello. Scary. Sirius is Norvis. It's okay, kitty. We are safe inside. It's okay. Sirius does not like the big rumble. You're getting no thunder at work. That's funny. I will pet the kitty after this attempt. Yeah, it's very stormy. Meow. I give him a little pet. I'll give him another little pet. Yay! Rainy and windy since yesterday. Gotcha. He's in his crate. That's where he likes to hide. It's really funny. We used to just have his crate closed all the time, and then one time I accidentally left it open, and he immediately like ran over to it and started sleeping in it. And I was like, oh, maybe he just like wants to use this as a cat bed. And yeah, he loves to sleep in his crate. It's really funny. Oh, okay. So then I need to hit that, land back, and get the mushroom. Cool. Cool. Hey, Taco Max, what's up? How you doing? I've gotten pretty good at timing that platform now. Telekinetic pet, yes. Yes. Shoot. Shoot. I gotta be fast. I gotta hit that and then... Well, actually I might be able to just hit it and then double jump. Actually, yeah, I don't need to re-land on the platform. I need to hit it and then double jump to grab the power up. That's what I need to do. Remember the gimmick of the level. Challenge. Too late. Too early. No! I ran too fast. I ran too speedily! No! I was anticipating it too much. I think if I had slowed down, I was gonna be golden. Oh, okay. A little too late. Oh, I should have held jump a little bit more. This level is really cool. I was afraid because it was double jumps, but it actually flows really well. No! A little too far to the left. Especially the second half. I really, really like this second half. Oh, I was too fast. Whoops. The platform had not fallen down yet. Stop being too good at the video game. Illegal. I did not hold jump. I must hold jump there. Otherwise, that is truly not going to work. I did it, and then I just ran into the munchies. Oh, I had that. I needed to stop my momentum. No. Dang it. So close. Yeah. Jump again! Mario! Mario, I hit the jump button again! Sir? Alright. Alright, we got this. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm not worried. Just gotta string the last few jumps together. Surely that's the end of the level. Surely. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna fall into the abyss. Oh! Up pipe! Double jump up pipe. Ah! Let's go! Yeah! That up pipe is terrifying. Yeah. That up pipe you have to double jump into? That second half was really, really fun. Really, really fun. I liked that a lot. Ooh, we got a castle. Castle time. Thank you for the G's, everyone. That was really fun. That second half was great. Really, really enjoyable. Very clear what to do. Very readable. Thoroughly enjoyed that. That was great. Alright, I gotta check my schedule. The boss sent me my schedule. Give me a second. Yep, alright, starting at 3 today, but I have a nice break in the middle of the day. So that's great. Yeah, it's a nice light day today. Super happy. Biohazard is one of your favorite levels? I'm excited. I'm excited to check this out and give this a shot. Yo? This track's good. Point of advice, vertical screen lap is enabled in this level. This is such a rad jam. Whoa! Okay. We got VVVVV music. We got some screen route. This is the warp zone music. I've never heard this port before, actually. I've only heard the lab port. I will pet the gator. Hi, Ashley. Dude, I gotta do a low bounce, high bounce there, I think. Yeah, we're heckin' rat jamming. I'm hype. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, that's cool. That's so sick. That you keep using that same saw. That's awesome. Whoop! Don't know what to do there, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm not super sure what is going on in that part, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Better way to do a Sonic level, yeah, honestly. The color palette's very Sonic. Got some V-bangers. Life is good. Got the bridge. Yes. This port's so good, what the hell? Oops, did not mean to bounce on it again. No, I'm still clueless on what's to do. Unless I'm supposed to just like really mega re-grab over to the right somehow. We'll see. Give it a few more shots. Just trying to jump on the saw one more time there. I guess I can't do that. Alright, I'll try and re-grab earlier. We're moving so fast I don't really have a chance to look at my, like, surroundings there. Oh yeah, okay, you do just re-grab. I did not spin jump. You just re-grab onto the pipe for safety. Okay. Got it. Oh! Did not mean to get sucked into that toxic waste. Sorry, Mario. My bad. Yeah. So on the last bounce from the saw, you gotta really just hold jump. No. Ba-dum. I might need to time my jumps so that I get the most distance possible. Yeah, you really gotta like hit the saw on its way into the sludge. Or maybe just get a better, maybe I can get a teeny bit of a jump because I'm trying to not jump at all. So maybe a tiny jump will help. It's really tight with the munchers there, though. Yeah, I gotta take a second to figure out the optimal way through here. Oh, that's so hard. Dang. I keep thinking, oh, you could just double jump. Nope. Unfortunately not. That would make that a lot better, wouldn't it? Yeah, I feel like if I hold jump at all, I just go straight into the munchers. So I just gotta like crank a re-grab. There we go. Whoa! Okay. It is cursed, Cullen. It is. It absolutely is. 100% cursed. That's why the last level took me a while to just get used to being able to do it. Hi, pizza. Have a good lurk. Oh, I had it. What the heck is Flatframe Friday? Only to see Mario double jump. Yup. Yup. Flatframe Friday is a celebration of all things flat. And there's a song. And we're just happy it's Friday. This level's awesome, Margot. Yeah, this is really fun. The double jump level was hard, but I liked the second half a lot, actually. Yay! How was exam? Good! I beat the double jump level fell. And now we are on to cool V screen wrap level, which is very fun. I hope you're doing awesome, Margot. Hi Shoujo. It's going great. We beat Frostbite, we beat the ice level, and we beat the double jump level. So now we're vibing in this badass level that I really enjoy. Ugh, that's hard to know when I'm going to actually wrap through the screen. That level was hard. The double jump level, yeah, the first half of the double jump level was really tough. No, the sinew wrought for QLDC, hell yeah. Yes, we have screen wrap and V music. It's absolutely Quickie Mountain 2 reference. Yeah, I read the QLDC write-up today. Looked like there's a lot of... I'm really happy they're making like a level pack for it, which is cool. I was like, that's rad. Yeah, this level's really fun. I finally like had the breakthrough on the second half of the ice level about how to beat that Koopa trick. Then it wasn't too bad. And I liked the second half of the double jump level much more than the first half. And this level's just awesome. Really fun. Ooh, okay, I do need to jump off a little bit there. I was trying to see if I could do it without jumping at all, but no. So I gotta be ready to jump off the sun a bit. But yeah, I hope you are both doing well, Margot and Shoujo. It's wonderful to see you. Oh, shoot! I didn't know it was gonna happen. I was trying to just like go to the right. The platform comes back. That's so sick. Well, which sin was greater? I feel like there were a lot of sins in QLDC. A lot of sins. Kevin made the music in the ASM, but you built the level. I didn't get to see a ton of the levels, Margot. Can you tell me a little bit about what yours was like? I didn't see most of the QLDC levels. It was a tribute level to the Brave Stronghold from Jump. Okay. I'm listening. Oh, I need to spin jump. Okay. Cotton Eye DNCI Strike. The music was a note for success. Oh my gosh! Ah, that is beautiful, yes. I love that. That's legendary, actually. Congratulations for that. That's so funny. What a good song to port. Legendary. Oh, and then it comes back again. Okay, so I just high jump and then go back on the platform again. All the projectiles fired by enemies float in the air for a split second before yeeting at Mario with tracking and speed. Oh my god. Okay, that sounds amazing. It's not even a port. It uses a thing called sample stream. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Dang. That is beautiful. That's questionable if I've ever heard it. Yeah. Yep. Get in the pipe, Mario. What? What was it? Oh, was I supposed to? Oh, it's screen wrap! I was supposed to fall down and get screen wrapped. Darn it. Cotton-eyed jolt. Wow. That is some legend shit. Yeah. Yeah. That is some legend shit. Right there. Absolutely incredible. It is Flatburn Friday, Ecliptics. What's up? How you doing? Gator walk. It is a gator walking kind of day. It is pouring at my house. Go, go, go. Oh! Why did I not get the height I needed there? I maybe wasn't holding jump when I needed to. Yeah, I should have gotten plenty of height. Oh, I don't think I was holding jump at the right time. We learned this syncs perfectly to Cotton Eye Joe! Oh my god. That is the best, Millie. That is good information. That is really good to know. You love to see it. That's beautiful. Heated fingerless gloves in the mail? Yo. That sounds cool. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Congrats on very prestigious award. This is really fun. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I'm loving this. It flows really nicely. Something I've been impressed with throughout this entire hack is once you kind of get the feel for each of the levels, the flow is just beautiful. Like, it is really smooth in the vast majority of levels. How everything works together. It's amazing. Unavailable due to copyright strike. That's a good name. Shoot. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Dang it. Timing when to get that last bounce on this saw is tough. Nope! I held jump early. Ruh-roh. I wonder if I want to, if small bounce, big bounce is good, or just, I kind of like just doing the big bounce. Honestly. There we go. That's good timing. That's good timing right there. Oh! Fucker! Are you kidding me? Ugh, you gotta start running like right as you get out of the pipe. Dang. Go. Go, Mario, go. Ah! Okay, then you gotta go. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the next one. Darn it. Alright, PB though. I'm learning. I'm gaining intel. Yeah, this level's incredibly satisfying. Darn it. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, yeah, I knew I was too close to the muncher there. Knew it. Knew it. Shoot. No, stop doing that. Do not hold right too much. It's not gonna work out for you. I'm still rat jamming to this. There we go. Alright, go, 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 go. Oh! No! I hesitated for like a split second, and that made my trajectory not work. Alright, we're getting there. I saw a pipe. That gives me hope. I'm pausing. Pause forg, I believe. I was very, very close that time. I just needed to time the jump off the bonsai better. I did not think I got another spin jump there. Whoops. Could have saved that. I'm already following. Classic. Classic. Of course. The Himari Ball awards were so good. They're so good. What a good award. I just missed the jumpy thing. No, spin jump. No! No, spinny jump. Yeah, I read over the list today. It's like, wow, there's a lot. I didn't realize how many entries there were. It's really impressive. Very, very impressive. What an awesome contest. Amber did a great job putting it together. No, I was too far right. Shoot. There we go. Yo? Alright, I think that's H. H! Yeah! That section was so fun! The stuff that people do in Hacks Ecliptics is so impressive. So impressive. Alright, we got that H. Sweet. Second half time. That was a really fun section. That was awesome. And we got some saws. Got some more saws. Alright. Saw transfer time. Thanks for the H's, y'all. Oh my gosh, yeah. A lot of saw transferring is about to occur. Wow. This is cool. Okay, so I need to do like some low bounces so then I can transfer back to the saw. Yep. And then I think I needed one more bounce so I could fall down. Oop! Yeah, I bounced too much there. There's so many things happening with the layer 2 here. Hey Ryatsu, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, low bounce there. Low bounce on that second saw. Don't want to hit the ceiling. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. We've cleared 2 exits today and got this H. This level's really fun. Yeah, I think 1, 2 go on that top saw. 1, maybe? Could be 3. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. This level's really fun. It has V music, so I'm biased. Yeah, it can't be 3 because then I'm gonna hit 4. So I think I gotta go. Gotta go 1, 2, go. Yep. Then I don't know where I'm supposed to go from there. Haven't quite gotten my eyes on it yet. Oh, I'm supposed to fall down. Supposed to screen wrap. Looks like the saw is gonna go back left, so I need to be ready to just go forward. I think that's what's gonna happen. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah. Wait a minute. Huh? There wasn't a saw there. Do I need to do this in a different order? Enjoy your work. I might need to do this in a different order. Or wait or something. Nice, have fun. Okay, not that. So what if I stall on the bottom saw? Or do that. I could wait for it to go back. Okay. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fall down. Yeah, 5 actually. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fall down. Hello, Carrie. Good morning. I really couldn't have said it better myself, honestly. Good heckin' morning. How are you? Today's a good Invictus day. You have latte? Nice. I have my cough. Coffee. Whoop! Okay. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think it's like 1, 2, 3. Go. Yeah, happy Flat Friend Friday to you. We're making great progress today. Cleared 2 exits. And we have the H on this level. And now I'm saw transferring my life away. Yeah, 5 on the top saw. Yeah, it's going really, really well today. These levels seem to be a bit of a little dip in difficulty, which is nice after some really brutal levels. That transfer right there is really hard. Okay. Okay. I kind of read part of that correctly. I kind of read part of that correctly. So yeah, this has vertical screen wrap and it's freaking wild. That I've got to juggle between all these saws. Sarfing prepared me for this day. Ah, hey Blob. What's up? How are you? Yeah, that transfer is really tough. What? Hello? Saul, why didn't you come back to me? Saul, hello. Frick. No. Yeah, okay. I gotta be ready to just do it, even if it looks like it's gonna be in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and be ready. Because it is. Okay, so I need to do that a lot sooner, where I go onto the bottom saw and screen wrap to be on top of the top saw. I gotta do that like as soon as possible. I did! I'm so happy! I'm so happy. He's been working so hard. Like, I'm really happy for him. It's faster than that. Oh, yeah, I'm literally so excited. I think it was it last night during his stream? Or after? Right as he ended stream. Amazing. That's awesome. I'm so happy for him. It's so amazing to see like such badass people get it. Yeah, he deserves it so much. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see all his emotes. Yeah, more Mario friendos getting partnered. It's good shit. Yeah, I can't wait to see all the emotes. Holy shit! Okay, then I gotta keep going. Oh, that was cool. Alright. We're making good strides in this. Nope, that wasn't fast enough. Okay. Oh, yeah. Twitch partner specifically. More emotes. A lot of good perks. Yeah, all good. Yeah, I'm super happy. I'm hoping I can apply again sometime next year. Or towards the end of this year. We're sitting like at comfy cozy like 65 to 70 average most days. Yeah, would love it. I would love it, Margot. Would love that. I feel like I'm like close, but if I'm missing something, that would be super helpful. The good thing is I got my first application out of the way. They know I exist, and that's good. Go off the right side of the saw instead of going to the left. Oh, okay. I think I did right that time. Did I do it correctly that time? Iconic. That's so much easier. Yeah, that's way better. I was just trying to like go faster and I was like, wait, I can go off this side. And yeah, it's way better. Hi, World Waker. Thank you for the alert. So yeah, for partner, you need to have a 75 average and a few other things that are pretty easy to get comparatively. And streams have been great. I'm super happy for him. Like, he's been popping. I'd be really happy if I got to apply again someday. But just gonna, you know, chill, let it happen when it happens. I don't need to rush it. Worrying about numbers always like really stresses me out, so I don't want to do like a official like partner push or whatever. It's just like, nah, I'm just gonna vibe. Yeah, exactly, Margot. Like, I don't need to worry about it. My emo artist isn't even like super available right now, so we can stretch it out and she can be less stressed about it and all that good stuff. I'm just having fun playing games, and it still really helps me financially and socially right now. That's something that, like, it doesn't matter if I'm affiliate or partner in that way. So, I just want y'all to be able to get more cute art, so that's why I really want it. But there's really no rush on it. Maybe someday. That'd be sick. Been lots of people come and hang out. It's been amazing. It's been really nice. Yes, exactly. More Ruby emotes. Need them. Yeah, my goal is that whenever she becomes free next, I can just like slowly give her ideas so she's not ever overwhelmed at one time. Like, and so it's like, I can't even use these yet, you know, don't stress about them. You can take your time and chill. Yeah, I basically want to help her get through grad school. It's like, let me shower you with money. Wahaha. Hi, Liz! Happy Platform Friday! Wonderful to see you. Oh! I should have just gone when I fell. I bounced one extra time. Yeah, I'm like, just take it as slow as you need, like, it'll be fine. Dang. Right, Liz? It's so good. Merce Day is so good. We got Platform Friday. It just makes things like special and fun. It's great. Something to look forward to. It's great. Dang it, I gotta, during that transfer part, like, when the stuff's all moving, I think if I just do, like, one kind of small jump, instead of trying to just, like, hold off of the saw, if I do a small jump, that might line me up a little bit better for to get into the divot. That part's definitely the hardest of the section. I love this song. The Warp Zone song is so good. My favorite's Lab, but I do really, really like this song. Lab just is so powerful. I love it. There we go. I went too good, y'all. I did too good. Okay, but that's the concept. If I do a small jump, then I can line myself up for success there. I wasn't expecting the saw to be so far to the left because I had never gone that fast before, but that can work. I miss running B. Such a good speedrun. Oh, that was it! That was it! Okay, I wasn't ready. I needed to just jump off the saw and go in the pipe. Okay. Okay. Sweet. That was awesome. Yeah, my favorite's the Lab for sure. I also really like the overworld track. That was really good. Oh my gosh, I actually went too fast. I went ahead of the saw, which is not really what I wanted to do. Yeah. Now I'm colliding with the saw, which is not good. I gotta figure out how to avoid that. A lot of people really like the tower song too, which like, it's obviously good, but it's not my favorite. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think if I don't need to worry about rushing to the jumpery thing. I gotta just be ready to go straight up and curve around. What? Did not hold jump. Yeah. So good. So good. Ba-dum. The V soundtrack is just fantastic. It's just so good. Ooh! Needed to be a little farther right. I'm getting back there really consistently, which is awesome. Because it's just giving me reps at that end section. Like, I really got the strats down. Yep, okay. You gotta hold jump and go straight up and then wrap around when the saw goes. Can't go too early. Here's Sky Tyro 2, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I've made really good progress in this hack. I'm very happy. Super, super happy with my progress. I've cleared about an average of 2 exits per stream, which is amazing. When I came into this, I was expecting to do about 1 a stream. So, like, I'm super, super happy. Go straight up first. Can't wrap around too early. I was not at the 2nd level. No, I was at 12 out of 22. I am not that fast. Yeah, that trick's really hard. Through the screen rock. Hello, Saw? Saw, I needed you. Dang it. That trick is hard. There has to be like a perfect balance of not going to the right too early, but then you need to actually get on the saw. I'm shocked I did it the other time. I got really lucky with my positioning. Shoot. Bet you never saw that coming. God damn it. God damn it. That was so good! Okay. No, up pipe! Up pipe, no! Alright, I got back-to-back attempts at the pipe. That was sick. I'm getting a feeling for that screen wrap trick now. Oh, that up pipe is cursed. There it is. What? Part 3? Alright, H. Woo! Alright, H. There's apparently a part 3 of this level that I was not ready for. I do not have Pokemon DVDs. Woo! H. Sweet. Alright. Sick. I'm feeling good. I wanna keep playing for a little bit. Check out this 3rd section. So what do I need to do here? Oh, there's a... Celebratory Frank pet, good idea. Good idea! Alright. This section's so fun. This section's so- oh. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here, if I'm being honest. Got some puzzle shit. So like... Let's help pet the kitty. I will. It's great. I gave him a little pet. Like, I can do that. I don't know what that does for me. Am I supposed to shell jump? Am I supposed to do that? I have no idea. I don't think I'm supposed to shell jump. Okay, that didn't do anything. Because I need to get to where the spring is. Surely I can't just like jump from the bullet bill to the spring. Right? Frick. I have no idea. I do not see the vision for this. In the slightest. Unless I'm supposed to like time it so that I jump on the here and then jump on the shell. Which I have no idea how to do that. Oh? Okay. Wait a second. That's something. I missed the bullet bill. Okay. I think I maybe see it. I need to make sure I spawn the bullet bill. I need to go all the way to the right. Well, not all the way to the right, all the way to the right, but... something like that. I just gotta figure out when to throw it. Okay. Kind of halfway down? Maybe? Okay, that's too early. I will pet the gator, Jaxler. Thank you. Thank you for the pets. Dang. Okay. Close. Okay, not then. Okay! Wow. Okay, okay. So, it's... where was it? I did it twice in a row, and now I don't know if I remember. Okay. Shoot. No, that's too early. But now the hardest part is remembering anything. BT. Frick. Why does the bullet bill so late there? Yeah, I did pretty solid there. Darn it. Okay. I gotta remember exactly where it is. No. Do I want to fall right off? No. The bullet bill timing is weird sometimes. Like, why were you so late? Bullet bill. Stop it. What you're doing is more creative than what Juz wants you to do? Oh, really? Interesting. Is it harder than what you're supposed to do? Yeah, if I could have a clip of the one that worked, that would be cool. Because I really don't remember when the fuck I threw it. Why is the bullet bill so late? What? What you're doing is much harder? Oh, lol. What am I supposed to do, Margot? I kind of liked my idea, but that's funny. That's hilarious, actually. But also listen to Margot. Yeah, I'm just curious how I did it now. I was like right in the middle. Interesting. It's a shell jump off the wall, land on the bullet, and re-grab to spring and catch the shell on the other side. Oh. How do you— I don't understand how to shell jump off this wall, I guess. Is why I didn't think it was. Oh, okay. I need the bullet to spawn faster. Okay. My idea was funny though. Darn it. That's funny. Yeah, that's a lot easier. My alternative solution kind of silly. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, this is way better. I wasn't figuring out how to do the shell jump, but it's just like a really long shell jump. It's just a long ass shell jump. Okay, then I need to just not get owned by the piranha plant jump. Yeah, it is. It's like really long shell jump. Oh, shoot. Then I need to go fast, I guess, to line up with that saw. Okay. I'm not mad this castle had 3 sections, I just like wasn't ready for this castle to have 3 sections, you know? No, die. I keep being like, oh, I'm gonna die because I fall through the floor, but no. It's a screen wrap level. Hopefully no boss. Okay, I need to do a regrab there. What a good bonk emote. I forgot I've battled a boss in this hack. Completely fucking forgot. I was like, what do you mean a boss? There aren't any bosses in this hack. No, there are. I have just forgotten. Fucking Reznor ass bitch. Oh god. Okay. Then I gotta keep going to the right. Okay, do that, and then keep holding right. Whoops. Did not shell jump correctly. Hold right! Hold right, please! Food sounds good. GL food. This level's so fun. Not quite sure what happened there. Oh, there's munchers on the bottom screen? Oh, Jesus. Hello, Frozen Flygon. Theta here. Just want to say your content is crispy and also I recognize this hack somehow. Wonder why. Thank you so much, Squint Theta GC. Your feedback is very appreciated. I had to continue the bit. What's the alternative of crispy content? Soggy content? I like crispy as a word. It amuses me. This part looks really hard. Soggy. God damn it. Imagine telling someone their content is soggy. No, saucy's good. I feel like saucy content's good. You got some soggy content. That would be such an insult. I'd be like, oh no. Oh shit, I had that. I thought I needed to go in the saw again. Alright. PB. Let's go. That saw part is so hard on your eyes. Because you're like, what is happening? A cereal eating stream? That's fair. Then soggy would not be the end of the world, probably. Moist content. No. No. That saw part is so hard. Yeah, I also do not like soggy cereal. Yeah. Bean eats dry cereal. He's like, I don't like any milk in my cereal, and I respect it. What's up, Charbunny? I do minimal milk. I also don't really like milk that much, so I don't eat a ton of cereal anyway, because cow's milk especially is not my jam. I like oat milk. But this content is soggier than the bowl of cereal made and forgot in the kitchen counter this morning. Yeah, that would be the most insult. That would be heartbreakingly bad. Crusty content. Jaxer, you have some crusty content. Your SpongeBob games. The weirdest part of that is you have to watch like the top of the screen and just trust that Mario's doing the right thing. Because if I try and bounce between the top and bottom screen, it simply doesn't work. So I just have to I've been successful the 2 times I've stared at the top of the screen, even though I'm not even looking at Mario, which is really weird. Yeah, just have eaten cereal because I ate at night too much. Aw. No, Courtney. I meant to re-grab there. I didn't mean to hold jump. That rock section is terrifying. Ugh. You really gotta crank your momentum off that rope. I play some crusty ass games. Yup. Exactly. This section's so fun. I'm really enjoying this. Oh. I haven't yet, Theta. I haven't had the chance to. Bean was playing it last night. Shit! Oh, that's so hard. I wonder if I actually need to wait before I jump, so I have more distance to the right. Yeah, I do. Okay, then I need to get back on the rope. Not the second time, I think, but the third time. Mostly cool? Nice. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. I haven't had a ton of time to play customs other than what I've been doing with Spring Collab and speedrunning Into the Jungle, but might check it out eventually. Oh, okay. Wait a little bit longer on that jump, too. Yeah, I mean, mood is a big... Sometimes you underestimate how much your mood matters when you're playing stuff like that. Like, I've been in a bad mood trying to play Kaizo, and it's just not a good time. You know? Seems pretty much true for anything like that you're playing for the first time. A lot of waiting can be boring even for beginners. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely think that's true. A little too far to the right. Ooh, waited way too long there. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, too far to the right again. This section's so fun. I think I like it. I think this is my favorite section so far. Oh! I can't spin jump because there's a disco shell, but I really need to do a small jump. Like really tiny to get through those spinners. Really, really tiny. I'm very afraid of that disco shell. Especially if that disco shell needs to screen wrap. That concept terrifies me. No! Oh, it was so close. Okay. I needed to wait longer. I jumped too early on the gray platform. Whew, that was close. The disco shell luckily does not need to screen wrap. That was my biggest fear. Ooh, okay. I did try. I did try. Yeah, the disco shell wrapping would, I think, have broken my brain, probably. That disco shell ride, I was not in a good setup for it. Not in a good discoable position. I was not ready to dance at that time. Oh! Went a little too far. I'm getting back there a lot though, which makes me really happy. Yeah, this is one of the best levels in the hack so far, for sure. This is so fun. Whoop. Good introductions to mods, yeah. Yeah, I think that's super important. That's, you know, that's the whole point of that contest. Holy shit, okay. Woo! H! There's a head-ass boss! Let's go! Time to pause. Top 3 level in the hack. Yeah, this level is so much fun. Some people really like absolute power, but I hate motor skills. That's fair. H! And head-ass boss time! Alright. I can keep playing until about 1:30, so we'll get like 20 minutes of this boss. Oh, I did not mean to quit this level game. But we're back, it's fine. Okay, I gotta grab this block somehow. Oh, I can screen wrap. Right. Oh god. You think I'll beat this in 20 minutes? Okay. I'm glad that you have faith in me. The Reservoir boss destroyed my face. I didn't mean to jump. I meant to simply grab. Okay, I was doing good. It's easier than it looks, okay. That's good. I got 2 out of 3 that time. Oh! Okay, but then I can't screen wrap unless I'm in a good position. Oh, okay. That saw's the worst part. For sure. Oh! Whoopsies. The good thing is you can always, like, get this first block really easily. Like, it lines up to start very nicely. Oops. Missed. Nope. I love when I can get the first block easily. Yeah. Good shit. Oh. The hardest part is, like, I don't know where Mario is. No first block list. Sorry. We unfortunately need all of these blocks. I'm trying to figure out like a good way after the first kill to get to a second block. And I don't know if that's gonna work for me. Oh, well. Ruh-roh. Not good. We need all those. Okay, okay, that was almost that. Almost it. No, because I can't immediately fall to get the other one. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good look. Doesn't make this boss freaking haunted. Oh, cool. Good to know. Thank you. Did freaking Hot also make the really hard Reznor boss? Because that shit destroyed me. Oh! I didn't think I fell on. I believe that was why not? Awesome. Oh, I think I had that if I had chosen to fall there. Huh? Excuse me again? Everything disappeared! What was that? Where am I supposed— Oh, I'm supposed to land on the muncher? I didn't even see there was a muncher, thank you. My eyes could not see that it physically existed in this universe. It's so dark. I was like, what? Alright. Thank you. It's okay. I got it. I got it next time, I believe. Not worried. Oh, okay. A little bit later. Oh, too far, actually. Too far again. Don't hold right as much. Judging distances when you're in the wrap is so hard. Yeah, like every single time I keep going too far. Even when it feels like I'm barely touching anything. It's like Mario goes so far. There we go. I thought I was gonna be holding the block for too long. Okay, so I need to kill the boo. Was that only my second block? Am I a fool? Did I go too early? I have so many questions. Do you have to like wait a hot second? Or was that my second block? There's a time delay. Okay. Dang it! I anticipated it too goodly. Oops, I meant to fall down. Oh! Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, so I gotta like kill him, then wait a hot second, then jump to the muncher. Understood? I got this though. The ending of this is harder than the fight itself, which is amusing. Dang it. The fight itself is fun. Oops. The dismount's harder than the fight, yeah. Like, the fight is cool. Oop. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't set up good to do that. Okay. Damn it! No! I waited too long! Alright. Practice makes perfect. I have a strat for the first 2 blocks now, so... The first 2 line up really good. The chain kind of blocks when I want to go the other time. There it is! Woo! I cannot believe I got that exit today also. Holy shit. Got 3 exits down today. I am so happy. I am so happy. That was awesome. 15 exits. We're like getting there. We're absolutely getting there. Wait, this just takes me back here? Oh. Is this where we go to the bridge? Oh. Key. Green switch. Red switch. Alright! Free exit, baby! 4 exits today! 4! I am so good. Why is there a secret exit? There's a secret exit here? Point of advice, ... I would love to know how to get the secret exit, Margot. Oh, shit. I can, like, see the thing up there. Like, I can see something? How do you, I would love to get the secret exit and get 5 exits today. That would be hilarious. Jump off the message box and key jump off the wall? I don't know if I know how to do that. I don't think I've ever done a key jump in midair. I don't actually think I know how to do that. Ah! Oh, that was close. Do you just jump? Yeah, I don't know if I know how to do this. I got close, though. You need to do it twice? Ruh-roh. How do you do that twice? So I do need to grab it and jump again. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. It sucks. Yeah, sounds like it. I can get the jump, but I'm not getting the grab. Wait, but then once you grab it, I jumped and grabbed it. What do you do then? Do you drop it and then jump again? Oh, if I do P speed. That would be wild. Oh. Or throw to the wall and jump off it again. Oh, God. You don't need the key, just use it as a platform. Got it. No, I did it! I did it! I don't know how I did that! Woo! 5 exits today, gamers. Holy heck. I'm shocked I got that. That was cool. What's over here? Shell Summit. Shell jumps. Press Y and R to spawn a shell. There's no exit here, but what's at the top? You'll never win. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, well... Surely the next 5 exits won't take that long. Yeah, yeah. No, they're gonna be easy peasy, right? Kamek Woods. There he is. I've heard Kamek Woods is really hard. We're getting to the end. I did not think it was going to be like... I didn't know there were those exits there. So, holy heck. We like actually are kind of getting to the end. Hard level incoming. Yes, I've heard this level's really hard. This is your favorite level, Invictus? Oh. It's not a good level, but I like it. 17 fucking exits. Thank you all for being here. I'm really, really happy that I beat those 3 levels today. Biohazard was incredible. Like, really freaking awesome. So, thank you all for being here with me with that. I'm super happy. That was amazing. Thank you, Margot. And thanks for all your help. I really appreciate it. Let us find someone to send all this love over to. You are all awesome. I super feeling the love today. Really appreciate it. So nothing from me this weekend. We'll be back with more on Monday. More Invictus. And finishing up the expert lobby. Valdia's streaming? Oh shit. I haven't gotten to raid Valdio in forever. That sounds like a wonderful raid target. Alright. Let's raid some Valdio. We're gonna say GL Akko with all the exclamation marks he got. He's doing 100% Akogari world record attempts, which is really fun to watch. He's very talented at this game. In the meantime, I will see you Monday at 10 for Endgame of Invictus. Holy shit. I'm very happy. You are all great. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Catch you later.